look in the background now. I see what happens there. Struan Moore and... Oh, that is a fairly significant hit, isn't it? Oh, poor Miles Collins. That's a lot of damage to that car. Look, Foster having a look to Bailey. Oh! And contact there. Bailey gets turned round. And he's going to recover, hopefully. Oh, bang! No, he's not going to recover because...
That is an excellent getaway for the BMW driver, and he's putting Matt Neal under pressure. Just a clip on. Oh, and Oscar in the background. Car's off in big time through the hall then to Plato. It's Plato. Up and over goes Jason Plato. Rolling here on the first lap at Donington. And the reigning champion is out.
That was in front, but Collard's had contact behind them. There looks like more contact. It's Nash and Chilton. My goodness, it's all gone. Now look further back. Oh, he's on the grass.
Yeah.
Newsham was on the grass, and at that point, oh, he really needed to try and straighten the steering.
Oh, this is amazing stuff. Do you see all three cars finishing? I'm not sure. Oh, it's fire off. Oh, into the tyre barrier right in front of our camera. Andy Neate is out.
Look back at the pack. Carl stopped.
Oh, man. And Dave Reynolds pulled out of the way. Oh, and completely unsighted. He had no chance.
He had nowhere to go, did he?
And that's just punched straight into the fuel cell. It's split the cell. The fuel's been ignited, but there's a whole lot of electrical apparatus in the back of the cars. There's fuel pumps in there. There's power and batteries and things in there. And I don't think I've ever seen anything quite as ferocious on a start line in terms of front to rear impact.
One made it. Bam!
Oh, what a lick in the driver's door.
Setzen sich gleich mal in Führung. Luca Ludwig biegt als erster ein und da wird ein Mercedes SLS aber mal richtig getroffen. Und der geht mal gleich übers Dach und bleibt kopfüber. Kommt dann, zieht ganz nach außen mit den grünen Markierungen. Lance David Arnold trifft da hinten. Dann entsprechend das Auto von Black Falcon. Robert Renauer sitzt da am Steuer, der sich das Cockpit mit Kenneth Hyatt teilen wollte. Aber das sieht nach einem vorzeitigen Ende aus. Bleibt der Kopf.
Desperately trying to get past Andy Neate, and he knows it's all. They made contact there. Andy Neate trying to lean on him. He knows it's the last. Oh, what a... Off goes Jeff Smith. Jeff Smith gets it. He's going to rejoin in front of them. Oh, he takes down Tom Boardman. Oh, that is such a shame.
It's Christian Paulson at least from Tom Coronel, and Norman Nicholas there for glory down the inside, but he's got a puncture and damage on the front of the car, and he is off. He had contact with somebody else. Long-time leader in race one, got shuffled out and onto the grass. Has gone the Renault, and the barriers come up towards him.
Not good, not good.
That's a very big impact, I'm afraid.
Another angle, another replay. Again, just trying to give you, full coverage of this live Motors TV today. That really is a very nasty accident, and that's why we have protection, hands devices that attach to the seat belts to our neck, fireproof clothing.
That these drivers will run on, and you see Dempsey move to the inside. Are they going to touch? Oh, they did. Oh, and Dempsey goes over. As in turn number one, Dempsey tries to pull off the inside.
That is the Dunlop curves, contact between the Audis and the Ferrari, and that's McNish.
Yeah, his race is finished.
Oh my God!
How he didn't go over the wall. So this is what happened.
Oh! Oh, that's the Corvette's fault there.
Yeah,
He's gotten
Magnussen-
loose. He's caused that.
Magnussen has lost it.
And that's a big impact.
Oh, huge
Wow.
into the wall.
They're out.
And he's caused that completely.
Now let's see if we can work out.
How did this? Oh, just got it wrong.
Tyre's gone down, I think. The car suddenly looked as though it went low on a corner, and that flips over, lands on all fours. There's another impact into the barrier. That is a monster.
Well, you saw better than me, and if you think that tyre deflated, then that obviously the cause of that. But my goodness me, at the speed they were doing, the car just took off, didn't it?
Here comes Matt Neal for the lead! For the lead! Oh, they hit each other! Oh, no! Would you believe it? Jason Plato's going to be handed victory!
You're looking at the orange car.
Oh, you see him pumping it right there now that he's set it. He shot the front end, not do anything. Then it took one pedal to adjust. He got the front end down a little bit, but it locked right up.
Precedere alla Luco, ma ha esagerato. Alex Frassinetti prende la terra e va
Well, that's just the last lap of a race. So you can see Mike Wallace kind of got separated. He tried to block and pick up a little bit of air. He and Danica got together, and then that just created a big mess. Hold on.
Däremot är den snabbaste miniföraren den här killen, Matti Rantanen. Men det här blev ju ingen bra fortsättning för Finland. Ja, men det är fler som åker av på precis samma ställe. Det här är den ryske privatföraren Jedje. Inte att kunna köra vidare överhuvudtaget. Det var fler som ville. Det här var norrmannen i en Fiesta R2. Frank Tore Larsen gör exakt samma sak.
Now here comes Carl back on the low side. Oh, Carl slips a little.
Come on, he's sideways.
Oh, now he gets into Joey's into the bar and the car's upside down. On the side is Clint.
Yellow's out, yellow is out, yellow is out.
Wallace gets into it. The 14 of Bliss gets into it.
Yeah, they've taken it in. I've seen out of the commentary box, they've withdrawn the black and orange. So, I'd love to think that was deliberate by Shetland. I'd love to think that was deliberate.
Let's see. Yeah, no, I wonder.
No way could he have judged that. No way. I don't believe that he could have judged that, but I'd love to think it was, because it would be the most brilliant bit of driving we're likely to see all year.
Got Doran second from the left, Tanner Faust on the inside. Doran was leading and he just got kissed by Tanner Faust. This then is David Higgins spinning. That's another puncture. He had one yesterday.
Coming down the front straight, on the brakes, overcooks it, carries a little too much speed, and right in the tire barrier.
Wow. Trying to pick up his first win for Newman Haas Racing. Oh, and a spin. All the way in the start. We've got cars going everywhere. He was at 47 points.
Hier sehen wir das Replay. Ne, das war der Alpina. Es war ein BMW. Der verpasst da richtig den Bremspunkt und haut dann auf dem Curb über die Leitschiene hinweg. Trifft noch das Dixie-Häuschen. Die Streckenpost.
Yeah, I mean, Plato comes off the corner very well, but watch the stay-out there and it's closing. Plato's got the inside top, a little tap on the back to let him know he's there. Chilton trying to go around the outside and got outside. Oh, that'll be big.
Oh, he's into the tyres. Plato is out. There was contact between him and Boorman now leads the race. Interestingly, Nick Foster got the fastest lap on lap 2, the only lap we have of racing there before the safety car came out. So Boorman really slowing everybody. Oh no, it's caused chaos, and that's his teammate that's gone off in the ground. Look at the damage to poor Aaron Smith. Oh, it all got bunched up because Boorman virtually brought it to a stop.
There it is, off goes the Aston. Big impact into the wall, and you can see it's not just that polystyrene side, there's lots of bodywork splayed across the road.
Håller insidan där, ser man lite kom in och sen så är det sammanstötning mellan Rustar.
Ingram going in a little bit too hard into Riches, losing the back end, spinning back across in front of Mark Leach, who with nowhere to go was launched into a series of rolls.
Elio moves to the inside, now to the outside. Whoa!
Yeah.
So Tony Kanaan literally flew over the top of Elio's car as Elio was braking, Davey, to go into
right
turn number 1.
Right here.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Tony's throttle stuck or something.
Yeah.
Tony hit there was no. Oh my goodness.
Squeezing there, they touch. They all go off. Massive accident there. And 2 cars, the Chapman car over. His buckets off. Squeezing
You can see as you come off the corner, a lot of times you're able to catch this and maybe not hit anything, but he catches the outside wall, and then that banking carries you all the way down to the inside where you slam that and really tear your race car up.
What happened here?
Just to pull it up in front of him.
Oh wow. Man.
Oh. What a bad break for Swindell there.
What did he do? He drove straight across the damn racetrack.
He's challenging for lead position. He really is on form. Look at this. Round the outside, side by side off. That's going to be a nasty hit.
It's a big one, that is. Yeah, they tried to go on the outside, didn't make it stick, but Nathan was just in his right, just sort of just squeezing him, and that was a big shunt. You can see on board now with Tom. He's tried to go on the outside. Don't have quite as much grip out there. You could already hear all the pickup.
You could see the grip going, couldn't you?
Yeah, you could already hear all the pickup from the rubber. You're going to see him.
No, he's not happy about.
Look.